Hello agents, welcome to my channel. So, you know that feeling you get at Christmas time or on your birthday when you finally get that thing that you wanted so bad? Or when you get to the end of a game and you finally beat that boss that you've been just struggling with and wringing your hands? Well, that's the way I finally feel with this build, and I can't wait to share it with you, so please stick around. Okay, so what am I so excited about? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's the Alfa Bridge 4-piece, 2-piece final measure that I got now. I've had a long time grinding for this particular build. I've gotten a lot of drops, and I encourage you all to make friends in this game, because without my friends, I wouldn't have this build. They've been great at just giving me some of the best drops, and we've been sharing loot, and I've got all of this build mostly from the Dark Zone of all places, but I'm really happy to have it, and I just can't wait to tell you all about it. So if you're not familiar with what Alfa Bridge does, well, Alfa Bridge allows you to take the weapon talents from two of the same identical two weapons. So if it's two auto rifles, you get all 6 weapon talents as long as you meet the stat requirements for those talents on those 2 weapons. So you can have an amazing array of combinations, from deadly, brutal, destructive, vicious, just lots of different combinations, competent, stable. I mean, it's whatever the weapon that you want, whatever talent you want, you find 2 of those weapons and then you get the active talent. Now the other side of this build that I've been working on is the final measure, which we all know why I'm running that by now. Final measure gives you that 50% exotic damage, which is amazing in DZ 5 and 6 with the cleaners. They want to just melt your face. So with that exotic damage resilience, you can withstand some of that damage, because without it you're dead. One shot, one hit kill. But also that new incursion that's coming out, Dragon's Nest. From what I've saw of all the videos, as I've said in my other videos, you're gonna need that. Okay, so as you can see here, Alfa Bridge really pumps up your DPS when you have 2 great weapons with a lot of great talents. I don't know if it's glitched or if it just really does this, but I mean 309 DPS, 453 toughness. This is why I'm just really excited to show this, and I really appreciate my friends. But on into the build now. What are my weapons of choice? Well, they're advanced ACR and a enhanced AUG, and these are my talents: vicious, unforgiving, focused. And then you can see where the Alfa Bridge kicks in. It gives me stable, brutal, and fierce off of my ACR. And then you can see, I don't know why the numbers move around like they do as you're looking through your gear, but anyway, those are my talents from my weapons. Now this is my chest piece. I'm running the Alfa Bridge, and you can see it's got armor, ammo capacity, turret health. Turret health, I don't really run that turret that much unless I'm in the DZ dropping that shock turret. Then that could possibly help, but damage to elites and ammo capacity are very nice. Now moving on to my mask. My mask has critical chance, savaging, sticky bomb, explosion, really good. Then my final measure knee pads have critical damage, bleed resistance, shock resistance. I could have done without the scavenging. Still very happy to have those final measure knee pads. Then we'll move on to my backpack. My backpack has critical hit damage, bleed resistance, seeker mine damage, and pulse critical hit damage. That's my backpack. Moving on to my hands. My hands have what you're looking for. I'm running an assault rifle, so I have assault rifle, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. And then last, my holster, which is armor, seeker mine damage. Well, I could have re-rolled that, but I really wanted the armor. But that's my build that I'm so happy to have, guys. I really want to thank all of you for watching, and I know it's kind of like tooting my own horn, but I really appreciate it. I'm so happy about this build, and I really appreciate all of my friends and all of you players who have helped me acquire it. Please subscribe, like this video. Thanks for watching.